Hello, it's Maureen Legas here with your 21 Days 2018 series, and today is day 8. So today we're going to talk a little bit more about Kelle, and in particular talk about the Kelle Snaps. So Kelle is our interface app to KW Connect, and when KW Command comes, to take to the KW Command system as well. And you want to make sure you have the Kelle app on your phone. So it's spelled K-E-L-L-E, and we find that on the App Store. We have Kelle app on our phone. Here's some barcodes to get to that app. And you sign in with your MyKW credentials. And then when you're on the Kelle app, you'll see it'll open up, and then it'll be a pretty blank screen at the bottom. You can select to either use the microphone and speak to Kelle or the keyboard. So click the keyboard, and then I type snap and the name of a community. Now what we're finding is when you snap a zip code and share that, people are interested in it, but they're more interested in their actual community. And so because we're working with Nextdoor, we have access to almost 200,000 communities, and so use the community, and that'll get more a more hyper-local result for your clients. So use the keyboard, type snap and the name of a community. In this case we're using Rosedale, and then Kelle will open up and say, here are the snapshots for Rosedale. And so there is one closest to me, and then there are a bunch of other communities called Rosedale, because we can look at what's going on all across the country. It doesn't have to be just in our area. So once you find the community you were talking about, you click to view that Kelle snap. Alright, so once you do that, it will open up the snap. And let me see if I can make this a little larger. And here's the community, and you can see the dark section is the Rosedale community, and then there's other neighborhoods nearby. And if you click on these lighter green colored areas, then it'll pull up the information for those areas as well. And so what it's going to find is information for everything, or your market center, or information about your team, or you specifically as an agent. You could select what information you're looking for. So in this case we're looking at all information, and it shows the total active listings, total pending listings, average days on market, average list price. It's going to show the total sold, average sold price versus average sold price to list price ratio, and average sold price per square foot. There's a little down arrow next to each of the sections that might have additional, more detailed information. So for example, average list price per square foot, when I click that arrow, it's going to show me active and pending average list price per square foot. So there's additional, this shows it a little bit larger. Average days on market, I click the down arrow, it's going to show me average days on market for actives and for pendings. Same thing for average list price per square foot, actives and pendings. So you can open up and get additional information there. Alright, then you can click to share your Kelle snap. So let me show you where that button is. So when you're on your Kelle snap and you're looking at the details, up at the top of the snap is a little box with an arrow. Here we go. Right here, a little box with an arrow, and when we click that box and arrow, that's to share. You're going to share the snap. And so here, let's go back down here. When you click share, it's going to open up this share, and it's going to say, do you want to share all the statistics, or just for your team, or just for your market center, or just for yourself? So you have that option. And then you have an option to put a note in. So this is the note that goes with it once it's shared. Please review the market analysis for your community, Rosedale. And then you click to share. So you can type whatever you want in that little box. When you click to share, it's going to open up sharing options, message, email, all of these different options. So here are some of those options. Twitter, Facebook, there's other social media, Remember the Milk, Stumble Upon, GroupMe, Mail Shot, Ancestry, WhatsApp. So there's options that you can pick from. So let's say we pick to send a message. We're going to use Messenger. Oh, here's a few more. Messenger, Kindle, Skype, So let's say we click the send a message. So that would be the first thing that comes up here, send a message. We click that button. What's going to happen is it's going to open up a message, and it's going to put the link to that analysis in the message. Please review the market analysis for your community, Rosedale, which is what we typed in, and then it puts the link to that particular snapshot in that message, and then you're able to decide up here at the top of the message who you want to send that to. You can send it to multiple people if you like. Okay, so that's how we are sharing our market snapshot. So try that out. You can try it on your way to listing appointments. You can pull up a snapshot for the neighborhood you're in, and it's GPS powered, so wherever you are, it'll pull up the closest neighborhood. Then you get the information before you go into an appointment. Let's say you're at an open house and someone has a question about a different neighborhood. You can pull up that snapshot and get information about that neighborhood. Same type of market analysis for anyone coming through your open house. All right, so try out the snapshot. Make sure Kelly's on your phone so we can interact with everything that's going on with the new technology, and we'll see you tomorrow.